Well, good morning, guys. So today is Sunday. It's Super Bowl Sunday. I have been off for 6 days. I've been going stir crazy, not flying anywhere, but I'm finally going on a trip. It's a trip that I've picked up. So today is a really easy day. It's early in the morning, but I'm going to see some friends that are on early morning airport standby. So that's why I'm here a little bit earlier. But I do a deadhead, so I'm not actually working the flight, but I am a working crew. I'm getting paid like I'm working it, but I'm actually just sitting as a passenger. But I'm going from here to Milwaukee. It's a short layover, it's only like 13 hours. And then I start working my trip. I go from there to Fort Myers, I have like 19 hours. From there I go to Long Island, New York, I have like 20. And then the last day on day 4, which is go home day, is a long day because we do ice slip to Tampa. So I'm trying to press the zone. Tampa back to Vegas, so that's like 8 hours of flying day. But I got my bags, all my food's packed, so let's do this first leg. See you guys soon. So I'm just going to plane, and like I said earlier, I'm deadheading, so that means I'm sitting as a passenger, but I'm getting paid like I'm working it. So it's like 3 hours and something minutes to Milwaukee. So I'm just gonna sit here and watch a movie. We haven't even started boarding yet, but because I was already out here for confirmed seat, they let me down on the plane, just hang out, so I don't have to sit up and wait for everybody else to board, which is great. So, off to Milwaukee. I don't know if you can hear me. It's kind of windy out. It's really windy here in Milwaukee. So we landed in Milwaukee. It's currently like 6 something right now. I did the deadhead, which was great. The crew was nice. They're all Denver crew, super senior crew, but they're super fun. Talked with them. I slept on the plane because I didn't sleep last night. It's like 30 some degrees here, and there's snow on the ground. It's kind of melting, but there's definitely been snow on the ground. I think it's because it's warming up. Oops, sorry, my food's falling. Hold on. My goal on this trip was not to spend any money, because I've been spending a lot of money this last week, and I was like, I'm not going to spend any. I saw McDonald's, and after I just needed it, so I caved. But I'm like, the rest of the trip, I have all my food that I pre-packed and made. I have to eat it, because sometimes I don't eat it all, and it goes to waste. I'm eating it all. So, it's like 6 something right now. Probably it's almost 7, honestly. I don't even know. My van's at 4:40 in the morning. We do one flight to Fort Myers tomorrow. But we're at the Crown Plaza. I'm gonna eat this and probably just sleep because I'm so tired. And then tomorrow when we have actually a long layover, because this is such a short layover, then tomorrow I'll go to the gym, I'm gonna go to the pool. It's gonna be hot tomorrow. First time in Milwaukee, and I'm ready to go because of this cold. I wanna go back. It was like 68 degrees in Vegas yesterday and today, so this is a huge adjustment to this 30-some degree weather and snow and this wind. But check with you guys later, probably tomorrow morning, because I'm honestly not planning to do anything tonight at all. Some of the crew was thinking of going down to the bar to have drinks, and I said I'd go if they want to go, and one of them is across from me, and she was like, I'm going to bed. She's like, I'm not going to go anymore. I was like, okay. So none of us are doing anything because we are all so tired, and they had a long day. So I'm off to bed, but I'll see you guys soon. Well, good morning, everybody. So it's currently 4:18 p.m. 8 p.m. 4:15 a.m. in Milwaukee, so it's Central Time, which is 2:15 a.m. Las Vegas time. So I just got finished getting ready. We are getting ready to go to the airport. Today at least I only do, the crew does 3 legs today, but I am a chaser on the trip for them. So I'm I'm an extra person, so I'm actually just doing 1 leg, which is, I always get these 1-legger trips. I don't mind working more legs. It's actually more fun for me. It's also more hours for me, which I love, but I just have 1 leg today. which is here to Fort Myers. So it's really quick and easy. I'm really excited because I love Fort Myers. We're not staying at the same hotel I did last time. Unfortunately, the last hotel I loved. This is a new hotel and I'm not sure how it's gonna be. But it's really, really warm in Fort Myers, which is awesome. It's like 30 some degrees here. It's like 80 some degrees in Florida. So that's great. So I'm wearing my polo today, the short sleeve. I have my black jacket. I brought that with me on the trip because I'm gonna wear that to the airport and stuff since it's cold here. But I wanted something that was not hot, that would keep me cool once I landed in Fort Myers because of course it's very humid and hot. And wearing my usual long sleeve with my sweater definitely is not what you wanna wear for that. So, but bags are packed, I'm ready early. I got out of bed, like my alarm went off. I woke up before my alarm like by 20 minutes, so I just decided to get up. But I'm gonna get the rest of my bags ready to go. I already have my lunch packed here. My suitcase is packed, just need to get the last of my stuff in my tote. And then we will be off to Fort Myers. So I will see you guys soon. Probably when it's sunny and warm there and not freezing cold like it is here. So we made it on the plane. Today I'm on a 320 neo, so that means that we have a half galley. So we have two lavatories and then it's a half galley here. And then me and the flight attendant sit here together. So it's kind of a cramped space, it's really tight. It's only like 2.5 hours, so open seats in the back, which is great, always nice for us. But we're off to Fort Myers now. I'm gonna eat my breakfast and we're off to go. To Fort Myers, waited for the van for 38 minutes. Besides the point, made it to my room. So this is what the room looks like. It's really cute. It's a big room. Don't really like that the TV's off-centered like that, but so I figured I would tell you this. So there I am. So things I do every time I get to the hotel is I turn on all the lights. I check everything to make sure everything's clean, it's good. There's nothing like behind the doors. Which I think I've told you guys before. The other thing I do right away is I turn the TV on, which they already had it on, but I was just turning to HD TV. It's just for there's noise, it sounds like someone's in the room all the time. And then the other thing that I do next is I will make sure that like I will take care of my lunch. So I'll put all my lunch away because usually it's gotten kind of defrosted by then. So I'll do that. It's nice, there's a microwave in here, some plates even. So that's what I do when I get to my hotel room, and then after that I just kind of chill out and hang out. But, oh, and then of course always check, make sure this is cold, which this one's actually cold, kind of. So that's good. Well, good morning, guys, from Fort Myers. It's 5:14. My van is at 5:30, but I always go down 10 minutes early because on time is good. No, wait, early is on time is late. I was like, no, that's not right. It's too early. I kind of slept again last night, which is good, finally, but I kind of napped throughout the day. I am wearing the polo shirt, which I hate the polo shirt. With the sweater, I just feel like it doesn't look good, but the reason I'm wearing it is because it's warm here, and because of course I have my tattoo, I can't not wear a long sleeve, and I didn't want to wear a long sleeve and then a long sleeve, and tomorrow I also have a really long day, so I figured since this is one flight, I don't really care, I'll just wear the short sleeve with my polo, and then because it's warm here, it's gonna be freezing when we get to Islip at Long Island this morning. And then, of course, it's going to be a long day tomorrow when I have my long 2 legs tomorrow to do. So, but all of my bags are packed. Last night I ate my lasagna and I ate my burritos that I had. So I have one more lasagna and I have some stir fry with me and I have some oranges. So I'm going to eat that tonight. Because, of course, tomorrow I'm on the plane all day long. So I'm going to just have to get something at the airport in Tampa, this Panda Express. And I've been craving it. So, going to get that probably as long as we have enough ground time, which I'm... I just need 5 minutes of Panda, please. So I'm gonna go downstairs, though. They have coffee and stuff, so I'm gonna go downstairs, get that. And then my crew should be here at the hotel already. I don't know who they are. I don't know where they're based. I have zero clue. That's what you kind of get when you're this position. I'm just the chaser on all the trips, so I randomly work, not randomly, but I work a position on the plane where I am not part of the actual crew for that whole pairing. 3 of our crew stay together for the whole trip, so they are always together. And then our 4th position and our 5th position are the two that, if we're on a 321, the 4th and the 5th stay together. But if you're on a plane that only needs 4 flight attendants like me, the 4th person is on their own. So yesterday I came to the hotel by myself, and then of course today I know that they're here at the hotel because it's such an early report time. But I don't know if they're staying in Islip when I get there too, or if they come back to Fort Myers, because the plane comes back to Fort Myers. So I don't know what they're doing. All I know is that when we get to Islip, I get off. So anyways, off to Long Island, New York. First time there. The hotel looks amazing. Everyone was telling me how jealous they were that I had this layover because of how awesome this hotel is apparently. And there's a lot of stuff to do nearby, which I'm excited about. Because it's like a 21-hour layover today, so I'm kind of gonna force myself to get out and walk around just so I don't sit in my room, because that's all I've been doing. I usually do my layovers, and I'm trying to be more like, do more things, just because like the life of a flight attendant is to go places. And even it's just walking around. Like yesterday I forced myself to walk around because it was 75 degrees outside here in Florida. Even though it's warm in Vegas, I still wanted to go outside and do stuff. So let's do this one leg. It's very early, back up north to the cold of Long Island, New York. Okay, so we just needed to isolate. Put this on your door because you as a flight attendant, lock it. Extra security. You always want to check your security, like I said. Because as a flight attendant, you are going to be doing day layovers. Like for instance, we just checked in today. Ooh, this lighting is dim. Where's the dimmer? Oh, it's just get brighter. Ooh, nice hotel. So we as flight attendants, obviously, so it's 10:50 in the morning. I'm here until tomorrow night. Sometimes the housekeeping doesn't know about like our flight schedules. They just know the rooms, even though the hotel management tries to pass it on. So anyways, that way if you put that on, they won't come clean your room even if they were supposed to. So it's a way to get privacy because you don't want to be taking a nap or whatever and then have them coming in. So always a trick. I always tell people, make sure you put on your do not disturb. Look how cute this is. So I'm distracted. Put on your do not disturb right away. That's the first thing I do. And then as I leave, it's the last thing I take off the door. But this is my view. That's the outlet mall, which I'm going to go to later today. But it's a really cute, tiny little room. Just had breakfast, but super cute. But sorry, I just wanted to tell you about the door and your security and safety. Went onto a random tangent, but point of this, do that. And of course, the TV for noise, AC for chillness and comfort. Put everything away as you know what I do, and then it's time to chill. Good morning, everybody. It is currently 4:18 in the morning, which is Eastern time, which is 1:18 back in Las Vegas. Today is go home day. It is day 4 of the trip. We're currently in Long Island in Islip. We're awesome at the hotel here. It's a really, really nice hotel. I showed it to you guys earlier. But it is time to go home. It's go home day. Today's a long day though. So we do Islip to Tampa, which is blocked at 3 hours. So it'll probably be like 2:45. And then we do Tampa back to Vegas, which is blocked at 5:15, which will probably do in like 4:55. So it's like 8.5, 9 hours of flying today. Like I said, it's 1 a.m. in Las Vegas right now. We're supposed to land at 12:30, 12:27, I think it is, in the afternoon. Into Las Vegas this afternoon. So it is a long day. All 3 time zones. We go to Florida first. Then from Florida, we have a quick sit for about an hour, and then we come right over to Las Vegas. So it is freezing here in Islip. I'm honestly kind of ready to go back to Vegas where it's warmer. So I'm just gonna, my bags are packed. We are ready to go. It's time to head downstairs, get on the van. It's about a 30-minute van ride back to the airport. They keep us kind of far from the airport with this hotel, but honestly, it's worth it. Like, I love this hotel. It's really nice. But yeah, back to the airport we go. So check with you guys later. So just got off the plane, finished my 4-day, we're all done. It is go home now. I'm off for the next couple days. I'm gonna go to Seattle tomorrow morning, first thing, spend a couple days with the gang, get some clothes and stuff that's at my house up there, and then come right back to Vegas and start a 6-day block. Hopefully I get to fly this block. I'm gonna try everything I can. There's nothing really aggressive, but I'm gonna figure something out. But it was a long day. Like I said, I woke up this morning in Islip, flew from Islip to Tampa, which is right under 3 hours. Then we did 4:30 to Vegas, and it's only 12:30 here. And I did all that, so I'm tired. But till next time, guys, I'll talk to you soon.